Welcome to a nostalgic journey back to I Dream of Jeannie, 1965 and 1970. The beloved American fantasy sitcom that enchanted audiences with its magical premise and unforgettable characters. Airing on NBC for 5 seasons, this whimsical series, created by Sidney Sheldon, brought a 2,000-year-old Jeannie and a bewildered astronaut into the hearts of viewers. With its playful humor, romantic tension, and a touch of 1960s charm, I Dream of Jeannie remains a cultural touchstone. Let's dive into the world of Cocoa Beach, Florida, and explore how the stars of I Dream of Jeannie have transformed over the years. Below, we'll revisit 7 key characters, their real names, ages, and how their careers and lives have evolved since the show aired over 5 decades ago. Jeannie was portrayed by Barbara Eden, born on August 23, 1931, in Tucson, Arizona. Barbara Eden was 34 years old when she first brought the mischievous and enchanting Jeannie to life in 1965. In the series, Jeannie is a 2,000-year-old Jeannie discovered in a bottle by astronaut Tony Nelson on a deserted South Pacific island. Known for her iconic pink harem costume, signature head nod and blink magic, and boundless devotion to her master, Jeannie's well-meaning but often misguided magical antics create hilarious chaos. Her evolving romance with Tony, filled with comedic misunderstandings and heartfelt moments, is the heart of the show, exploring themes of love, independence, and the clash between fantasy and reality. Eden's portrayal earned her 2 Golden Globe nominations, cementing Jeannie as a pop culture icon. As of 2025, Eden is 93 years old and remains active, having retired from acting in 2019 after playing Mrs. Claus in My Adventures with Santa. She has since focused on writing, releasing her memoir Jeannie Out of the Bottle and a children's book, Barbara and the Djinn.
That's a marvelous idea. Wait.
You may get back into bed now, Master. Today is Sunday. I will serve you Sunday.
Major Anthony Tony Nelson, portrayed by Larry Hagman, born on September 21, 1931, in Fort Worth, Texas. Larry Hagman was 34 years old when he took on the role of Tony Nelson in 1965. In the series, Tony is a charming, somewhat flustered U.S. Air Force astronaut who discovers Jeannie's bottle after a crash landing. Known for his physical comedy, quick wit, and exasperation as Jeannie's magic disrupts his orderly life, Tony is a quintessential 1960s everyman navigating love and career challenges. His slow-burn romance with Jeannie, culminating in their marriage in the final season, captivated audiences. Hagman's chemistry with Eden was a cornerstone of the show's success. Hagman passed away on November 23, 2012, at age 81 from complications of throat cancer, leaving behind a legacy as a versatile and iconic actor.
What's everybody congratulating me for?
You haven't heard the news?
No, sir. I just got in from a mission to Canada. I don't know anything.
Then let me be the first to tell.
Major Roger Healey, portrayed by Bill Daly. Born on August 30, 1927, in Des Moines, Iowa. Bill Daly was 38 years old when he first appeared as Roger Healey in 1965. In the series, Roger is Tony's best friend and fellow NASA astronaut, known for his caddish charm, comedic freeloading, and knack for getting entangled in Jeannie's magical mishaps. Initially, in a minor role, Roger became a fan favorite thanks to Daly's impeccable comedic timing, often serving as the show's lovable sidekick. His dynamic with Tony and Jeannie added humor and heart, highlighting themes of friendship and loyalty. He passed away on September 4, 2018, at age 91 from natural causes, remembered for his enduring contributions to comedy.
I just got here. I have seen some stupid driving in my time, but I've never seen such a beautiful girl in my life.
Dr. Alfred Bellows was played by Hayden Rourke, born on October 23, 1910, in New York City, New York. Hayden Rourke was 54 years old when he debuted as Dr. Alfred Bellows in 1965. In the series, Dr. Bellows is a NASA psychiatrist perpetually baffled by the bizarre events surrounding Tony, caused by Jeannie's magic. Known for his dry wit, suspicious nature, and exasperated attempts to uncover Tony's secret, Bellows is a comedic foil whose rational worldview clashes with the show's fantastical elements. Rourke's performance added depth to the ensemble, blending humor with subtle vulnerability. Rourke passed away on August 19, 1987, at age 76 from multiple myeloma, leaving a legacy as a beloved character actor.
But whatever it is, I think we've gotten to the bottom of it. It was a bottle.
A bottle? What kind of a bottle?
I trailed a bottle over...
Amanda Bellows was portrayed by Emmeline Henry. Born on November 1, 1928, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Emmeline Henry was 36 years old when she first appeared as Amanda Bellows in 1966. In the series, Amanda is Dr. Bellows' wife. Known for her nosy yet charming personality and her knack for getting involved in the show's comedic chaos. Often seen socializing with Tony and Roger, Amanda's curiosity about their odd behavior adds to the humor, while her warmth complements her husband's stern demeanor. Henry's role grew over the series, making Amanda a recurring favorite. She passed away on October 8, 1979, at age 50 from a brain tumor, leaving a lasting impression in her limited but memorable roles.
You and Major Nelson. And I want to be the best housewife in the whole world.
General Martin Peterson, played by Barton McLean. Born on December 25, 1902, in Columbia, South Carolina. Barton McLean was 62 years old when he took on the role of General Martin Peterson in 1965. In the series, General Peterson is Tony and Roger's gruff, no-nonsense superior at NASA, often caught up in the chaos of Jeannie's magic without understanding its source. His authoritative presence and frequent frustration with Tony's unexplainable antics provide comedic tension, reinforcing the show's theme of balancing fantasy with professional life. He appeared in I Dream of Jeannie until 1969, passing away on January 1, 1969, at age 66 from cancer. His contributions to film and television remain celebrated for their depth and versatility.
Look, don't send me any more women. Find me a male secretary. Fast.
General Winfield Schaefer was portrayed by Vinton Hayworth. Born on June 4, 1906, in Washington, D.C. Vinton Hayworth was 63 years old when he first appeared as General Winfield Schaefer in 1969, replacing Barton McLean's General Peterson. In the series, Schaefer is another stern NASA superior, overseeing Tony and Roger with a mix of authority and bewilderment as Jeannie's magic disrupts their missions. His role, though smaller, maintains the show's dynamic of military structure clashing with supernatural chaos. He passed away on May 21, 1970, at age 63 from a heart attack, shortly after the show ended, leaving behind a respected career in television and film.
Get it off your chest. I'm gonna be busy the rest of the day. Moping.
Well, sir,
Blue Djinn, portrayed by Michael Ansara. Born on April 15, 1922, in Syria, Michael Ansara was 43 years old when he first appeared as the Blue Djinn in 1965. In the series, the Blue Djinn is a powerful, malevolent genie who imprisoned Jeannie in her bottle 2,000 years ago. Known for his imposing presence and sinister intentions, he appears in the pilot episode, threatening Tony and adding a darker edge to the show's fantasy elements. Ansara's commanding performance set the tone for Jeannie's backstory. Ansara passed away on July 31, 2013, at age 91 from Alzheimer's disease, leaving a legacy of versatile performances. A veteran actor known for roles in Star Trek and Broken Arrow, and acting in shows like Buck Rogers in the 25th Century.
Yes, Master. I promise. I will never harm either of you. I promise, Master.
I'm not sure that I would trust this one, Master.
don't worry.
Haji was played by Abraham Sofayer. Born on October 1, 1896, in Rangoon, Burma. Abraham Sofayer was 68 years old when he first played Haji in 1967. In the series, Haji is the wise but stern master of all genies, overseeing Jeannie and other magical beings. Known for his authoritative demeanor and mystical aura, Haji intervenes when Jeannie's actions disrupt the natural order, adding depth to the show's fantastical hierarchy. Sofayer's gravitas enriched the role, drawing on his experience in films like Quo Vadis, 1951, and The Ten Commandments, 1956. His final role was in Chisholm, 1970. Sofayer passed away on January 21, 1988, at age 91 from congestive heart failure, remembered for his commanding screen presence.
About time. I knew you'd soon tire of your dog of a master. You are going to marry Ali, the tent maker.
Melissa Stone was portrayed by Karen Sharp. Born on September 20, 1934, in San Antonio, Texas. Karen Sharp was 31 years old when she appeared as Melissa Stone in 1965. In the series, Melissa is Tony's former fiancée, appearing in early episodes as a romantic complication before his relationship with Jeannie deepens. Known for her elegance and emotional vulnerability, Melissa's presence tests Tony's loyalty, adding drama and exploring themes of commitment. As of 2025, Sharp is 90 years old and remains active in industry events, occasionally sharing memories of her Hollywood career. Mrs. Nelson, Tony's mother, portrayed by Spring Byington, born on October 17, 1886, in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Spring Byington was 78 years old when she appeared as Tony's mother in 1966. In the series, Mrs. Nelson is a warm, meddling matriarch who visits Tony and pressures him about marriage, unaware of Jeannie's existence. Her old-fashioned charm and maternal fussing create comedic tension, especially in interactions with Jeannie's magic. Byington brought a gentle humor to the role. She passed away on September 7, 1971, at age 84 from cancer. Remembered for her heartfelt performances, she is an Oscar nominee for You Can't Take It With You, 1938, and the star of December Bride.
I've been so worried about Tony.
So have I. And frankly, I'm relieved that you're...
Commander Leslie Wingate was played by Richard Mulligan. Born on November 13, 1932, in New York City, New York. Richard Mulligan was 33 years old when he appeared as Commander Leslie Wing in 1966. In the series, Wing is a NASA officer and occasional rival to Tony, appearing in a few episodes with a smug, competitive edge that clashes with Tony's easygoing nature. His presence adds workplace tension and humor, often amplified by Jeannie's magical interference. He passed away on September 26, 2000, at age 67 from colorectal cancer, leaving a legacy of comedic brilliance. Mulligan gained fame as Burt Campbell in Soap, 1977 to 1981, and Dr. Harry Weston in Empty Nest, 1988-1995. Richard, portrayed by Butch Patrick. Born on August 2, 1953, in Los Angeles, California. Butch Patrick was 12 years old when he appeared as Richard in a guest role in 1966. In the series, Richard is a young, curious boy who briefly interacts with Tony and Jeannie, often entangled in the humorous chaos caused by her magic. His youthful energy adds a lighthearted touch, emphasizing the show's playful tone. Patrick, best known for playing Eddie Munster in The Munsters, 1964 to 1966, brought a familiar charm to the role. As of 2025, Patrick is 71 years old and remains active in nostalgia events, often engaging with fans and producing Munster-related projects.
And you're a genie. What does that make me?
Well, honey, I'm just not sure.
Princess Fatima was portrayed by Pamela Curran, born on February 6, 1930, in New York City, New York. Pamela Curran was 35 years old when she guest-starred as Princess Fatima in 1967. In the series, Princess Fatima is a glamorous and cunning character who appears in a single episode, using her charm to create complications for Tony and Jeannie. Her exotic allure and scheming nature add intrigue, playing into the show's themes of jealousy and magical rivalry. Curran brought a sophisticated flair to the role. She retired from acting in the late 1960s and lived a private life thereafter. Curran passed away on September 23, 1997, at age 67, leaving a legacy of memorable supporting roles. Alan Kerr was played by Paul Lynde, born on June 13, 1926, in Mount Vernon, Ohio. Paul Lynde was 39 years old when he appeared as Alan Kerr in 1965. In the series, Alan Kerr is a quirky, pompous character, likely a NASA official or associate, who becomes bewildered by the odd events caused by Jeannie's magic. Lynde's sarcastic wit and flamboyant delivery, trademarks of his comedic style, add a distinctive flair to the episode. He died on January 10, 1982, at age 55 from a heart attack. He was famous for Bewitched and as the center square on Hollywood Squares. Lynde was a comedy icon.
Jeannie, you remember that stereopticon we used to use?
You mean the past and future machine?
Yes. Would you blink it in?
Asmir, portrayed by Ronald Long. Born on January 30, 1911, in London, England. Ronald Long was 54 years old when he appeared as Asmir in 1966. In the series, Asmir is a mystical or exotic character, likely a figure from Jeannie's magical world, who adds an element of intrigue and humor through his interactions with Tony and Jeannie. His presence enhances the show's fantastical narrative, contrasting with its military setting. Long passed away on October 23, 1986, at age 75 from natural causes, remembered for his contributions to television's golden age.
Jolly good, Nelson, jolly good. but you can come out of it now. Out of it.
Commander Ross was portrayed by Stuart Bradley. Born on February 24, 1924, in Brooklyn, New York. Stuart Bradley was 42 years old when he appeared as Commander Ross in I Dream of Jeannie in 1966. In the series, Commander Ross is a stern NASA officer who oversees Tony Nelson and Roger Healey's missions, often caught in the comedic chaos caused by Jeannie's magical antics. His authoritative presence and exasperated reactions to inexplicable events amplify the show's blend of military structure and supernatural humor, contributing to the workplace dynamic. He passed away on December 22, 1995, at age 71 in Cambria, California, from a stroke, leaving a legacy of versatile character roles in television and film. And so, we've looked at the changing cast in the enchanting world of I Dream of Jeannie, where Jeannie's magic and Tony's adventures captured hearts. From the radiant presence of Barbara Eden at 93 to the cherished legacies of Larry Hagman, Paul Lynde, and Stuart Bradley, the cast's journey shines as brightly as the show's humor. What about I Dream of Jeannie still resonates with you? Share your favorite moments in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more memorable journeys.